Listen to the waves, let them wash away your pain.
What's poppin', you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Ayana Shaitan, for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who are not subscribed to my channel, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a second to do so. Just wanted to show you guys this faster. I'm wearing trick-or-treating socks too. Like, I want to show you guys, but I feel like that's ghetto. Look, I don't care. Alright, so by now you should have already done so, and I'm gonna get right into this video because I don't want this video to be super long, every single video, and then all my videos end up to be like 12 to 15 minutes. I'm sorry. But today's video, we're gonna be talking about toxic relationships and how to get out of them. Trust me, I have had my fair share. I have struggled to leave toxic relationships just as much as anybody else may have possibly been currently going through or may have in the past. I know that this is something very common nowadays. I see it throughout social media, conversations with my friends, etc., etc. So, you know, I don't want to see anybody suffer, or I don't want to hear stories about somebody suffering or somebody getting out too late. So, you know, we're gonna get right into the tea. Alright, so we just gonna get right into the nitty-gritty of it, of everything, and we're gonna start by saying, stop falling in love with potential. Stop falling in love with potential. Men love to talk. He loves to tell you about all the nice things he wants to do for you. It is real easy to sweet talk somebody. If he's showing you something completely different, believe what he's showing you. Stop believing what he's telling you. Stop believing what you see in him. If he shows you who he is, believe him the first time. Believe him if he cheats on you the first time. Believe that he does not have respect for you, because he doesn't. Something we got to do is stop letting these men emotionally manipulate us. Everybody has been through something. Everybody has struggled at some point in their life. It is okay to battle your demons. What is not okay is for you to use the demons that you are battling to justify your shitty behavior. If he doesn't want to deal with whatever it is in his past that he went through, and he just wants to use it as an excuse for all the crappy behavior that he's doing now, then he really doesn't want to change that bad. If you're not seeing him making a deliberate effort to deal with whatever heartache, whatever pain, whatever it is that he's had in the past, but you see him pulling out that card every single time he fucks up, he knows what he's doing. The more in love you fall with this person, the more oblivious you are to what he is doing to you. It's gonna become an everyday thing. You're gonna feel that shit in your gut when he's doing something he's not supposed to be doing, but for some reason, you know deep down you're right, but you still believe him, or you still forgive him, or you still allow him to continue whatever nut shit he's doing anyways, because you love him. When you see those patterns, when you see him constantly doing the same thing, when you see him trying to manipulate you and make you seem like you are crazy for the shit that you know and he knows that he's doing, he's really sick. Whether you want to care to admit it or not, every single woman at least once in their life has dealt with, struggled with self-love. A lot of it comes from however it was when we grew up, but most of it comes from a man diminishing our value. And we allow him to diminish our value. We allow him to create insecurities that we didn't even have before we even started dealing with him. And we allow him to break down our confidence just so we can feel like nobody else is gonna want us besides him. And we allow him to make us hate our bodies. We allow him to make us feel less than make us feel like we deserve less than what we really do deserve. And we have to break that cycle. I know women are evolving. We have turned the tables. We are flipping the script. We really are doing these niggas how they do us. But really, we're fighting fire with fire. At the end of the day, there are good men out there. We're looking in the wrong places, and we attract how we feel about ourselves. So if you feel like you're not good enough, or if you feel like you're not pretty enough, and this, that, and there, you're going to attract a man who is going to constantly make you feel like that's valid. And it's not. There are men who want to give you the world. I hate to break it to you. I don't care what that man has told you. There are men who literally pick the road up and hand it to you. if he could. Because a man is going to treat you how he wants to treat you. And a man is going to treat you how you allow him to treat you. So if you're allowing him to do all these kind of things to you, he's going to continue to do it. And he's going to lose respect while he's doing so. So you might as well just cut all ties, call it a day, and start putting yourself first. Start loving who you are for who you are. Stop letting men who don't deserve your time have your time. Confine yourself. Like, put yourself in a little box until the right one comes. The right one is out there. We just gotta maneuver past these ain't shit niggas, because they're at the back of the line, sis. They're waiting patiently. Start putting yourself first. Start loving who you are. Start cherishing who you are. Start valuing yourself, your time, your respect, your body. Stop letting everybody just have access to you. It is not worth it. It's not worth it, because you're gonna have to pick up all the pieces, and at the end of the day, you're all you got. And those boys, they're not gonna be there to help you put back the pieces of the heart that they broke. So you might as well just call it a day, call it quits. I know it is tough, but in the end, it's gonna be worth it. Eventually, if the situation is not right, it's gonna come to an end anyways. You might as well put it to an end before all the damage is done. Just know that it is okay to put yourself first. Know that it is okay to love yourself. Know that it is okay to say no, or say you got me fucked up. If he's not for you, sis, he's not for you. Stop wasting your time. That's it for this video. Hope you guys took some type of heed to what I was saying to you. Let me know how you guys felt about that. Please hit that thumbs up button and stay tuned for my next video. I will see you guys on Monday.